Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Nort, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I have some news which I think you guys need to know about. And this is something which has only just sort of gone around forums. I've picked up on a few articles on the internet, and just a few posts from you guys as well. I've also seen this go around Twitter as well, but it appears that Rockstar Games are now console banning players. And if you have been following their anti-cheater system news, then you will understand that this doesn't really come to a surprise, given the amount of upgrades Rockstar Games have added onto their anti-cheater system. So if you guys are a bit confused about what is going on, Rockstar Games, like many other game developers, have an anti-cheater system, and they work on tiers, depending on how bad your violation is, and depending on how many times you violated the terms of service. Usually if it's a small violation and a first-time violation, you'll be banned from GTA Online for a week or maybe a few days, and of course, the more and more serious the violation gets, the worse your punishment is. In fact, it was only a few weeks ago when it first emerged around the internet when Rockstar Games were actually temporarily banning players for thousands and thousands of years, which is absolutely insane. However, it appears now Rockstar Games have upgraded their anti-cheater system, and they're now on the way to console banning players who have violated the terms of service under the most severe violations. And if you're wondering what a console ban is, it's when you can't play any sort of games online. Of course, you own the console, you own the game, but you will be permanently banned from any sort of online service on your console. Sharing from first-person experience, given that a few years ago my console was actually banned by Microsoft, this basically means that you're not allowed to play any online service. And this isn't the most frequent thing which goes down in the community. Of course, you may have heard about one friend here and there who got console banned and there's nothing they could do about it. But it appears Rockstar Games now have the power to console ban players if they severely violate their terms of service. Now, if you guys are wondering what severe violations are, it's not doing money glitches, it's not doing any sort of glitch in the game, it is simply modding things inside the game. So if you go into an online session, and if you give dozens and dozens of players, as many as you possibly can, loads and loads of money, and say those players get banned, when the players launch investigations, Rockstar Games will then take the investigation to the source, which of course will be the person giving out the money. And by then, Rockstar Games would most likely console ban the person giving out the money, given the amount of violations they have caused and the damage they have caused to other players' accounts. So that's kind of how a console ban would work. Like I said, that is pretty much the most severe violation you can do in Grand Theft Auto Online. But that's just the worst case scenario. I'm not saying Rockstar Games are handing out console bans like cookies. It's not something which they're going to abuse or exploit. It's just something they have under their power, like many other game developers as well. So I thought I may as well just give you guys the heads up, especially if you do mod GTA Online. I'm not really fussed about what you guys do or what you guys don't do, and really it's none of my business, but I thought I may as well just let you guys know that this is happening. I have seen reports of this around the internet, and if you are someone who could be at risk of a console ban, then make sure you stop whatever you are doing, because it is something Rockstar Games are now taking a bit more seriously, and of course issuing console bans. Now, I'm not going to say this is 110% new. Rockstar Games have now just got the power. I've heard about one or two cases in the past where Rockstar Games have console banned modders and players in online, but those console bans were extremely justified. They were on the worst violations, and I literally only heard one or two cases, maybe three at most. I know one of my friends got console banned. That's pretty much the only console ban I had legitimate proof of, and one of the only console bans I ever heard about as well, which resulted in Rockstar Games console banning them. So right now I'm seeing more and more cases of this, and it appears like Rockstar Games are now taking things a bit more seriously, so just be careful out there, guys. And if by the most unfortunate and stupid and unlikely chance you ever get console banned and you are innocent, make sure you contact both Rockstar Games, Microsoft and Sony to launch an investigation into your console, because console bans can be lifted. They're nothing permanent. They can be taken off your console whenever Rockstar Games or Microsoft or Sony deem to do so just make sure you are aware of that. I'll leave all the contact emails in the description below, but if you want to let me know your thoughts about this, feel free to do so in the comments section below. Do you think Rockstar Games should have the power to console ban players who violate their game, or do you think they should just keep it to banning them off their game? The way the system is kind of justified is that if someone is severely violating the terms of service in Grand Theft Auto 5, the likelihood is they'll violate other games as well. So to keep your experience better, then the game developers can report these accounts to be console banned by Microsoft or or Sony, that's kind of how it's justified, so I hope that clears things up. But once again, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. Should they be given the power, or should they not be given the power? Anyway guys, unfortunately that is all I got time for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. Smash the like button if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you are new here, so you won't miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content just like this. Anyway guys, my name is Nort, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.